When America suddenly found itself at war after Pearl Harbor, women, including young high schoolers, were recruited to build the ships and the planes needed to fight the battles. 80 years later, these iconic ROSIE the Riveters are finally being honored for their massive effort that helped win World War II. They came to Washington on an honor flight, usually reserved for military veterans. I was fortunate enough to spend some time with them.
From the factory floors to recruiting posters and songs, few women in American history are as iconic as ROSIE the Riveter.
How old were you when you started working in the factory?
Well, I just graduated out of high school.
Putting their lives on hold to build the bombers and tanks that helped win the war. These ROSIEs, most in their 90s, 4 older than 100, are now being honored for their service.
We worked like heck to beat the guys' butts out of there for doing what they did to our boys out in Pearl Harbor.
From a national necessity, starting a revolution for women in the workplace, and proud of it.
Up until 1941, it was a man's world, and they didn't realize how capable women are. There's nothing I don't think that a woman can't do. It's up to the woman whether she wants a career raising a family or whether she wants to be an astronaut. We have that choice now.
Today, invited to Washington on an honor flight usually reserved for World War II veterans, dedicated to the ROSIEs, asking tour guides to let them pose in front of the suffragette statue in the Capitol, and visiting the World War II memorial.
We weren't doing it for honors or rewards. We were doing it to save our country and save our brothers and uncles and aunts, whoever were working.
Doing all that crappy work in a factory so they can put their lives on the line, it was worth it to have them come back.
A group proud of all they accomplished in the war and for women for years to come.
I really love those women. They